H&R Swaybar, so high performance Swaybar from Germany, Bajaron Swaybar, springs, high performance springs from H&R, the Dakar, and of course, MartinTheVlogger. Guys, welcome to the next video. Today I will be focusing on differences between these two Swaybars because there are big differences in these aftermarket Swaybars. And simultaneously, of course, I'm working also on an installation video or how-to video, so check on that. And we will apply, as it is normal in 2022, my rules. So no video ads, how cool is that? And two, no bullshit around, straight to the point. So enough of this, let's get started. So let's go through the differences and then I will tell you a little bit more about those springs, why they are here. So what are the differences? And don't get me wrong, like everything in the world has pros and cons, okay? And it's the same thing with these two Swaybars. They are more powerful than a stock Swaybar on the Ryker, so that's clear, that's obvious. I have both of them on my shop, so you can go to MartinTheVlogger.com/shop and you can buy both of them. And I have already installed this one, the Bajaron Swaybar, on other project that I have for my tour and rental agency. It was Bloody Mary, and we have that Swaybar. However, this is a Ryker Rally, and I don't want to have any compromises. This is the most luxurious bike that we're gonna have on toursonthread.com, and we are going with this H&R. So, is it really a better upgrade? Yeah. And I will explain you why. In terms of the installation, that's the first difference. The installation, Bajaron Swaybar, in case you guys don't feeling for more complicated installation, Bajaron Swaybar will give you good upgrade, but it's much easier to install it because on my video, on my installation video, all you have to do is basically you need to chop the stock Swaybar, and because of the design, how Bajaron did it, you can just slide this through the hole of the bike and it will go in and you're there, all right? However, no compromises. I'm fine to do a little bit more hustle. So what are the differences in terms of like kind of quality and what this Swaybar will give you? Well, first of all, it's much thicker. So this is the size 13 and you can see we can go very easy, not very easy, but we can go on the Bajaron Swaybar. Now with the H&R, you cannot fit this, all right? So now, of course, bigger is always better, but especially for Swaybars. I mean, you would like to have a strong Swaybar because what the Swaybar does, and I don't want to go into technical stuff, what I will tell you is that you can go, you will have much more comfort on the highway, in high winds. You will have more comfort going through the corners. The nanny will not step in because your bike is not sliding that much, your bike is not rolling that much, and you would like to have as thick and as heavy Swaybar as possible so the forces, the power can go from one side to another through really powerful Swaybar or anti-Swaybar, all right? So that's a difference. Now, next, it's quite obvious the different style. This one, it's copying like the stock one. And Bajaron, as I told you, like it's having this this way. He doesn't like as a straight bar because of the easier installation. What he does, of course, he needs to maintain the shape. So what he does is that you will get one part of the link like this, and then you will connect it with the links. Now you can see where I'm going. I mean, it's very powerful, but still it will be never, like you cannot, obey physics. It will still roll and twist a little bit more than when you have it done as in one solution, okay? So in a bar like this. So that's the next difference. Now the next difference is that H&R has 3 holes where you can connect your links. So from the top, you go for comfort, it's for cruising, it's for sport, okay? So it's everybody's call. Most of my customers goes for sport because it's the toughest, the strongest basically setup you can have. always what I advise, it's buy links together with the Swaybar. Just because these links here, you can reuse them, it's not a problem. But these links are plastic, it's just shit. And yeah, I really don't like them. Now, why I have there, because that's something you can see the whole rebuild of this Dakar bike. You can see it on my YouTube channel or MartinTheVlogger.com. Why I have these springs here is because one gentleman has asked me, like, Martin, would you go with a Swaybar upgrade or spring upgrade? Because these are high performance springs. Most of the shocks are okay, the springs are just weak. So yeah, we are changing them on a rental bike, and there comes with a certificate and stuff. So the question was, Swaybar or springs? What gives me better benefit? And honestly, if I have to decide between Bajaron Swaybar and springs, most probably I will go with the springs, because you will notice the difference that there will be much bigger kind of improvement. Now, if I have to choose between H&R and springs, it depends what model of the Ryker. For the rally, I would keep the springs and go for the Swaybar. For 900, I'll probably still go with the Swaybar. I don't know. Yeah. So for me, most probably I will go with a Swaybar and then change the springs. But we will do both things on the Ryker 900 rally called the Dakar. Stay tuned, guys. In case you will be around Slovakia, toursontree.com, you will be riding with me. And one more thing, guys, we have raised something like 7,000 euros already in the moment when I'm recording this video for Ukrainian people. We're helping families to come to my hometown, finding them place to stay, giving them food. We're helping people directly in the Ukraine, buying them food, just normal things. So in case you can help, and my word is consistency. So please, in case, don't send 100 euros, 200 euros. I mean, it's great, it's beautiful, but try to be consistent. The stupid war is just, it will take long. The country is absolutely devastated. The normal people are devastated. And I'm trying to put CanAm RYKER and Spider community together for a good thing. Maybe you know I'm from Slovakia and we have borders with Ukraine. So it's really affecting me a lot in terms of my thinking about those families. So guys, thank you very much for watching. In case you have any questions, write them into a comment. Visit MartinTheVlogger.com and shop on my website. In case you are from Europe, I'm shipping actually worldwide. And remember, say no to the war and always have fun.